Hello, this is my final project for class 3367, Professor Adrian Wheeler. In this project, I decided to create a workbook that will record my general journal, and it will populate the general journal to all the ledger accounts. So in this project, I have a journal entry form which will allow me to interact with the software with this Excel project. So here I have the date and reference, account titles, debit, credit, explanation. When I fill up this form, it by pressing save button, it will record to the general journal, and also it will record to the specific account by taking the account title. For example, if we say it's supplies, let's say reference 1, debit reference 1, debit $20, explanation purchased A4 paper for printer. If we hit the save button, it will populate this to our general journal account, supplies, purchase A4 paper, and this is $20 debit. It will show us we have to pick whether it's debit or credit. We have to have the accounting skills to know where the is it the increase or decrease, whether it's debit or credit. And also we have this macro button here to on every single account that will take us back to the main page here. So we can also see in our supplies account, supplies purchase A4 paper $20. I didn't fix the balance yet because I don't know when supplies whether the supply increase when the supply by debiting the supplies, whether it increases or decreases. I have to enhance my accounting skills in order to figure out, and it's also aggregation function, so I don't need to write any code for that. So let me navigate through my code. Developer, Visual Basic. So this is the general entry form. This is the form that I created. These are simple like text box, and this is the labels. In the save button, I have these functions here. First, we created a function which will loops through every single rows, and also this function we created by ourselves by clicking. When we click on a save button, it will copy all the data from those text boxes to the specific accounts and populates to all different ledgers. With all codes are here. This is the general journal select. It will take the sheet, general journal sheet, so it will specify the range of A2, and it will see the most the recent active row, so it will populate data there in general journal account. If so, we're using if statement here. Here we say if the cache keywords, if the cache keyword detected from the from that entry, we will copy that transaction to cache ledger here. So this is the format. It's cache in sheet cache ledger. The end row we defined on top of on the loop function, and this is the most active cell. 0 means like the row, 0 row and 0 column dot value. That's how we code here. And this is the 0, it's the row, and this is the column. It's column 1, which we write the account box, account title. The first one was date, and the second was the account title. So if this is not true, then Then if that's not true, we use else if in account title it's prepaid insurance, we will copy that row to the prepaid insurance ledger. First of all, in here we copy all this to general journal. If also we're using if statement here. Now if this is cash, we copy to the cash ledger. Else if this, if that wasn't true, we see if that's probably equipment, then we will copy to the equipment ledger. But one of these keywords has to be entered in the account titles. That's the important point, that when somebody is interacting with that form. I did since I designed this to my own specific needs, so that's why I know I will write down and I will know that which keywords I need to use. So this is the part we use debit box dot value. When we open the form, it will be give us empty boxes. When we when we click the save button, it will give us $0 with debit value, $0 with the credit value, and with the today's date. Also, when we press the print preview button, it will take us to the print preview sheet. But if we don't use this me.hide, our system will completely freeze, because it will show the form and also the print preview, so we can't close. It's kind of a little bit we can't close by pressing the close button, so that's why we need to write this code me.hide. So me.hide, we will hide the form by writing that. And this is my save button codes, and also I have some modules here. Display journal entry form. So when we hit the journal entry, it will bring this form for us. And these are the recorded macros for those specific button. It will take us to the specific sheet and will take us back to the main menu. Also, I document these all codes in PDF file, so I'm attaching along this to my Blackboard. Thank you, Professor.